Yo, what's good, guys? I'm gonna show you a really easy glitch on how to catch slash kill any boss in the entire game. Alright, what's good, guys? So I recently joined a new multiplayer server and I needed a few glitches to do to rank up super duper fast, and one of the best ways to get XP slash kill the bosses and catch them is obviously going to be killing these overworld bosses. And then there's also some glitches for like tower bosses and everything too. You can't catch those anymore, so that's not included in this, and you also can't build inside those towers, so it's not like you can do the glitch I'm about to show you there. But there are a bunch of other glitches for the tower bosses, which I've shown thousands of times on my channel. Not literally, but pretty much thousands of times. So those glitches are already very known and available. If you want to check those out, they are on my channel. However, we are going to use these overworld glitches. So you can do this at pretty much any level as long as you have the wooden defensive walls available. And these pretty much just completely glitch out the bosses and allow you to catch or kill them super easily. Now, I'm going to be showing two glitches in this vid. I've shown both of them before, but they've kind of slipped under the radar recently with not a lot of people using them and not a lot of people even knowing about them at all. So it looks like we can build anywhere with this guy, which is like really useful. So I'm just going to build the wooden defensive wall. This one is super easy. You don't really even need to do anything. All you need to do is build the defensive wall and then get this guy to rush you, and if you put him right against the wall, it should get him really glitched out. So once he charges you just like this, just do ring around the rosy with him over and over and over again, and it shouldn't take him too long at all to get completely glitched out. I think he is right now. Yep, just like this. So you don't need a gun like I do, and sometimes when you attack him, he will actually push him out of the corner. But as long as he's here right now, this glitch is super easy. He's just completely trapped. Now we're going to be trying this on a few different bosses just to make sure it works on every boss, including Jetrion towards the end. I actually haven't tried it on him yet, but we're going to be trying these on a few other things. Yeah, also make sure you keep hitting them or else they'll glitch out and completely like reset, but it's pretty easy to redo. I kind of like forgot about that, so I was just yapping and I let him respawn over here. It shouldn't be too big of an issue. All you have to do is annoy him a little bit more and then put him right back over to the wall and you should be good. So I'm actually going to attempt to catch him here, even though I obviously don't need this random level 17 boss. I'll just show you guys how easy it is. So bring him right over to our little wooden barricade just like usual, and we're going to go try this on a harder boss, because these level 17 people, even though they're harder for like new players or if you just join a new server, like anybody can do this. Like this is pretty easy. You don't really need a glitch for this, but once again, you just do ring around the rosy with him and boom, you can get him stuck. Now you can actually use a pal to kill him. The problem is, guys, if you use a pal right here, it can sometimes attack you up and push him out of the glitch just like that. Jeez, why is he flying? I did not know that was part of the glitch, but that should kill him. Oh, never mind. Apparently he just has no fall damage. Whatever. Well, that was easy enough. You could have caught him also if you wanted to do that. And we're going to go try this with a slightly harder boss, and then I will show you guys an even easier glitch. Way easier to kill any boss in the game, including the Jetrion, including the Anubis, and everything else. We found a different boss right here. Let's try and do him real quick before it gets nighttime. We'll just do one more on these easier bosses and then we'll move on to the real people. Because even though these bosses are hard for like if you just join a new server or you're new to the game and you're low level, we don't really need glitches to defeat these people. Like the real people you need glitches to defeat are Anubis, Jetrion, like the Jormantai, people like that. And I've done this same exact glitch on the Anubis and I can confirm it works on him. I have not tried it on Jetrion though, so that is one important thing we're going to do. So it looks like we already got him in the glitch, which is pretty easy. Now you can just sit here, shoot him, hit him with spears, hit him with like a wooden paddle or whatever. If you're poor, you can just do whatever you want and it's super easy. He's just going to be glitching here. He's not even going to attempt to catch us. I don't know why his capture rate is so low. Like I don't think he's worth all that. Yeah, I'm not even going to go through the pain of capturing him. I have the Ring of Mercy on, so that is why I'm not killing him. Let me just take that off and clap his cheeks real quick. There we go. Easy peasy. Now I am going to show you one more even easier glitch to kill any of these bosses, including Jetrion and Anubis, before we move on to trying this wooden wall glitch on Jetrion and see, because he's the only boss I actually haven't tested this on in the overworld, to see if it makes it even easier to catch him. And if it does, this glitch is insane, but it's already pretty good with letting you have pretty much any other boss on the entire map. Alright, we're actually in a dungeon for this one, just to show it works for different kind of bosses. We have a level 28 Gory Rat? It looks more like a monkey than a rat. I don't know why it's named that. Anyways, we're just going to make him a little bit mad. We're going to take off all of our armor so he kills us. And then right before we die, we're actually just going to throw out our pal. And this one makes it super, super easy. I'm trying to die, but these people are so weak. Maybe I just time it a little bit longer. Like, hello, boss, can you kill me? There we go. If we throw out our pal right before we die, oh my goodness. Please, please, somebody kill me, bro. I'm begging. There we go. We throw out our pal right before we die. It is this easy. He will continue to attack the boss. And you guys can see through the death screen. You have to look past this. I can't respawn, unfortunately. But the boss will actually not attack our pal. So if we just throw it out and we leave our pal out right before we die, our pal will kill the boss. And we can go back, get all the items, get the XP for it. Unfortunately, you cannot actually catch him with this method, is what I mean. You can only kill him. So it is pretty good if you need just the XP or just the items or anything along those lines. The first method is better because you can actually catch the pal also. However, with this method, it's really good if you just want to kill the pal. So now let's go do the main event. Let's go see if with the wooden defensive wall method, we can actually catch Jetrion, because he's definitely the hardest pal in the entire game to catch, in my opinion. Sometimes people get mad when I say that, but I still think he is the hardest pal in the entire game to catch. So I have tried several glitches with him. I've tried hacks, glitches, all kinds of things to make the game easier to catch him. I know some people don't like that kind of thing, but you know, it's my world, boys. You guys don't need to use glitches if you don't want to. I'm going to use glitches because I think they make it a little bit more fun. However, some people do like glitches, so we're going to go attempt to try this on Jetrion, and let's see if it works. I will be really surprised if it does, because I have tried like over 10 glitches on how to catch this guy. Oh, we have found him, the elusive dragon Jetrion. So let's, oh, we actually have a pal box here. I didn't even know this. But let's put down the wooden defensive wall and let's try and lure him into this and see if it works on him. This one is obviously going to be a little bit harder than all the other ones, considering how strong he is and how strong his attacks are. You can see he is messing me up, unlike the other two. He also has a ton of ranged attacks. However, if we can just get him to press against this wall like we did with the other guys, we should be good. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, it looks like we have got him in there. We need to get him to stick his head through this wall just like that. Oh my, I don't know if it's going to work on Jetrion. He just seems like he's way too fast. Now, the method I just showed you guys where you die and throw your pal out, that one 100% does work on Jetrion. However, we want this one to work on Jetrion because we don't only want to kill him, we actually want to catch him. Now, if you could just stick your head through this wall and get stuck, that'd be good. Step brother, I'm stuck. Step Jetrion, I'm stuck. We want that to happen, and we can hopefully put our balls in his mouth, our pal balls, of course, and catch him. It almost looks like he gets stuck right there, but he escapes. I don't think this glitch works on Jetrion, but it works on every other boss in the entire game, which is just, oh, I do not like that at all. We're getting so close to getting him captured. I feel like it does work, and maybe we're just not doing it all the way correctly. I feel like if somebody were to experiment with this glitch over and over and over again, they definitely could get him stuck, but unfortunately, that is not what we are going to do. So overall, to recap, boys, those two glitches I showed you, they work on every single pal. However, the first glitch doesn't work on Jetrion. So it works on every single pal but Jetrion. Now, if you guys are wondering about the tower bosses, I have tons and tons of videos on how to glitch that. They are super duper easy. So unfortunately, while these two methods don't work on the tower bosses, there's a million other methods that do, so that's not too big of a problem. However, we're yet to find a glitch that really works on Jetrion. We've tried a few other ones where we push him off the ledge and we do a bunch of other stuff to him, and while those are good, it definitely wouldn't have been as good as this one if it worked.